playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Bamba. And it's Moody in at the small forward. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And there's Jackson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Yep, that one goes. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And the pass to Jackson. The kick out to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Morant. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. And he goes in for the dunk.
Desmond Bane using that power to throw it down.
Adebayo with a screen on Morant. Jackson finds Adebayo. Here's Jovic. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Morant passes to Bane. Morant with the screen on Butler. Inside, Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Hero passes to Jovic. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hero with it. Bamba picks him up. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 5.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league. Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to New York. Jackson against Morant to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Pass to Jovic. No good on the 3. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Bane for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Butler. He nails it, and we're tied up. Butler's got his second bucket.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Morant looking around. Outside, Bane. Jackson finds Bain, shoots from 12. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Stepping in, Bain is automatic from that area.
Jackson passes to Butler. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Morant against Jackson. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. The putback is no good. Here's Butler driving to the basket. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bain with it. Picked up by Hero. Bain passes to Bamba. The three from Morant. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Pass to Jovic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant left side. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Adebayo against Morant. Outside for Jackson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Morant finds Bain. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They're coming off that win against the Nets. And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Now here's Morant. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Bradley a screen on Butler. Bain inside the three-point line. And it's Miami with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Reddish comes in for Bain. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Now here's Bradley. The pass to Abaji. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Reddish. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Now here's Reddish. D right on him. Jackson from long range. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat leading by 4. Butler goes in. Yep, that one goes in there. Butler's got 8 points.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. It's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball.
Now here's Reddish. Nothing on the board. Abaji can't get it to go.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jaquez. Bradley with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
The game, number 55.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Smart. 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot. Smart's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Passes it to Robinson. Here's Butler. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Daniels, also Terry Rozier out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. Here is Daniels. The Grizzlies making the shot. Adebayo the screen. Daniels passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Smart kicks to Reddish. Smart puts the pick in for Reddish. From the top of the key, and it's Memphis with another.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigator. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right?
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Heat.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. So it's the Grizzlies now after the Heat pick up 2. Pass to Jackson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good. Daniels. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Smith. Dishes it to Jackson. Misses the 3. The Heat leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The pass to Daniels. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists now tonight.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Now here's Jackson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Let's see the stat sheet here for Desmond Bane.
And he's been very active with his hands. How about the steal numbers this month? He's been really hounding on the defensive side.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's Hackett. Kicks it to Hayes. Outside Robinson. There's the pick to the paint. Goes back up. And he dunks it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. Tyler Hero comes in for Daniel. And it's Jackson in for Rozier. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Memphis. Moody comes in for Reddish. Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Pass to Abaji. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Right side Hero. Butler in the corner. Lock at 6. Outside Hero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Butler passes to Jaquez. Outside Hero. Pass to Jaquez. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Pass to Moody. The pass to Jackson. Jaquez with the rebound. And here's Miami. They're on a 17-7 run. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside, Smart. He feeds it to Jackson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Hero on the wing. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Here's Smart following the score by Miami. Jackson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Abaji. Passes it to Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now, here's Butler. 10 points for him. Pass to Jovic. Hero against Bane.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Now, here's Adebayo. 20 points for him last game against New York. Bamba with the block. Morant against Jackson. Floats one up, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got it back down to within single digits for Memphis. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the middle, here's Jovic. And Bamba pulls it down. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a wide-open look for Bane. Off target from three-point range. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Off on the layup. The Grizzlies trail by 9. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by Adebayo.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Shots good by Hero.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Desmond Bane can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Back to Bane. And there's the pass to Moody. That 3 off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here is Butler. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
At the end of the first half, what a score! Your Miami Heat, 56. The Grizzlies, 43.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. No, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome. To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could use you out there right now, even at this age. I'm telling you, you could go out there and help these guys.
Thanks, Kenny. I think.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
When you're facing a great player, it's all about taking that challenge. It should bring out the best in you.
Iron sharpens iron. Cream rises to the top. Sticks and stones. All that good stuff. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Moody is out there with Jackson, and it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Adebayo. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Butler, following the basket by John Morant. And Butler, here we go. Outside for Jackson. Adebayo with a screen for Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Here's Morant. The Heat knocking down the tray. Outside, Bane. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Heat in second.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Memphis moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's the screen. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Hero. Outside, Robinson. Passes to Jackson. Pass to Jovic. Morant with the steal. Moody the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
Bane against Hero. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Morant with the screen on Hero. Payne for 3. That one, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Jackson passes to Jovic. Back to Jackson. Pass to Hero. John Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Triple from the wing. Bamba's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Heat leading by 11. Now Daniels. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Bain. Jaquez with the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Morant out to the wing. Now, here's Moody, defended by Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now, here's Moody. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Morant outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 11.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Clock at 4. Here's Daniels. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Now, here's Morant for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
There's the pass to Jaquez. The shot by Butler, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young. In AAU, because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did. A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Hayes finds Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Back to Morant. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Rozier against Morant. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Morant with the steal. Tries from 16. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jimmy Butler.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Bane.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Jackson. He's got 14. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Hayes, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Daniels. Passes it to Rozier. Stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. Out to the right wing. Here's Abaji. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Jackson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Robinson is out there with Moses Brown. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man position. Now, Hero. He's guarded closer.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the stripe.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And that one, good.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Jackson looking around.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Reddish. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Brown. Jackson misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Robinson passes to Jaquez. That one's not going to go. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Reddish, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Jaquez, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Reddish with the screen for Smart. Back to Reddish, the 3, good, and Smart gets the assist.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
The Heat leading by 7. Hero with it. The screen from Brown. From deep three-point land. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Robinson kicks to Hero. Up and in on the way up. And the Heat lead by 9.
Converting inside through the defender. Hero determined to get the bucket to fall.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins's message to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Jaquez. And the three ball is good. Jaquez has got 9 points here in the second half.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
The Heat leading by 11. Here's Butler. Outside for Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Abaji. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Robinson for 3. Good on the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Bane against Robinson. Bane passes to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 6. Jackson dishes to Smith. Here's Abaji. And another miss by Memphis.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And Jackson gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 16.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now the pass to Smith, down low. To halt the run, Jackson misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Left side, Bane. It's stolen by Brown. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
Grizzlies foul. Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Second team foul. Jackson.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Good on both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And here's Morant. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Back to Morant. Now here's Moody. Defended by Butler. 3 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Grizzlies ball.
Bane for 3. Sinks the triple.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now Morant. Outside, Bane. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 15. Now here's Jackson. In the corner, Daniels. Stolen by Jackson. Throws it up high, and the slam by Moody.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Daniels passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside.
Heat foul. Joker. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bane finds Morant. Now here's Bane. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Adebayo passes to Jovic. There's the killer two-handed slam.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Morant against Jackson to the right side. From past the arc. Here's Bamba, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They lead by 12. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Heroes checked in for Jackson. Bane against Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And Hero drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant kicks to Bane. Bamba with it. Jackson has the open look. And the 3 off target. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Got that one up quick.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And yes, it's good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Morant outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And we've got David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we're just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For